I was going to some AI tools in order to get leads. And kind of what I've been doing is I'm going to show you some manual ways and then some tools that I'm using to kind of give it the shortcut. It's pretty cool. But let me just double check. So not yesterday, the other day I went live using this. I'm using Restream. So let me just double check that everything is streaming correctly, because last time there was a lot of there was a lot of artifacting that I noticed in the video from the video. So I want to make sure that I'm giving you the best quality stream possible. So what happened? So I have I have USB-C, and USB-C went went it wasn't plugged in with the Ethernet adapter. you know, USB-C issues. But now I'm double checked. I am on Ethernet, not on Wi-Fi, and that might have been what the issue was last time. Why it was lower quality. Why did I close that? I shouldn't have closed that. But yeah, so what I'm going to show you today is I'm going to just go through a couple tools that I've been using in order to generate videos that you could create leads. So the concept really is pretty straightforward. That you generate leads using things like using things like videos like this, um, not like this, like short form content. Because the thing is, like, I could sit here and I can make a piece of long form content and post it. But have you ever seen like the shorts where you post them and then you get 1,000 people that watched it, and people undervalue that. They undervalue the 1,000 people that, that saw the short and go like, oh man, that's only 1,000 views, but that's 1,000 people that watched your short. Okay, let me look at this real quick. Just double check the stream quality. I'm looking on Facebook real quick. Oh, look at that. Look at this, my face right there on Facebook. Okay, cool. It looks like it. Ooh, and it even does live captions on Facebook. But I'm falling out of focus a little. Huh? That doesn't look like. I think that's a focus issue, not a streaming issue. We'll see. We'll see if if it fixes it. Am I? Do I just need to mess with the focus? Well, there, I'm back in focus. What'd I do? I don't know. We'll figure it out, everyone. We'll figure it out. Cool. I'm gonna quickly also check. I'm also on X, and I'm streaming using Restream, and I'm streaming to X, which used to be called Twitter, in case anybody doesn't know. And then I'm streaming to 3 places on Facebook, and then on YouTube. And where else am I streaming? You know what I need to do? I need to make sure everybody knows about the stream inside of Discord. So if you don't know, there is a Discord. Let me actually bring it up on screen. I'm still getting better at this right now. Sorry. So there is a Discord you can go to dunkmedia.club, and I'm just going to go ahead and share this link in the Discord. Should have done that before. I'm just going to show you what I'm doing once the screen pops up, and you can see the Discord. You can go there in dunkmedia.club. And then the link that's beneath me, if you go to gary.club/dunk, even if you don't grab one of my tokens, you can go, which we have I have a creator coin that will give you access to my Telegram group. It's probably the best way if you have questions and want to hang out with me, more as like just hanging out as a person. Um, then that's probably the place that you'd want to hang out. So let me just share this real quick to my Telegram, to my let me see, public. Okay. And then I go here. So I'm just going to go to YouTube and share the YouTube link. Again, I'm going to a lot of different places. But remember, the YouTube channel, if you don't know, is youtube.com/@eToolbox. So you can go to @eToolbox, and that will bring you to my YouTube channel if you're watching us on any of the other platforms. And whenever, if I reference links, I'll usually put them in the YouTube description. That's the easiest place because all the other ones are kind of less detailed. So let me see. Okay, I'm not. All right, so I'm going to share that real quick. Live audio funnel. Okay, I'm sharing that real quick in. I don't want audio. What do you think? Do you leave auto replay on for your when you're doing your videos? Actually, I don't like this link. I don't like the live links. They don't work as well. And let me know if you like these lives that I'm going to be doing. And I'm just going to quality. Yeah, the quality looks like it's doing better. So perfect. I'm just drop this link at everyone. At everyone. There we go. Let me just copy that as well. Okay. Ooh, there we go. Ooh, I just advanced in my own Discord. Man, I am so good. Okay. All right. So let's get to work. So if you're not in the Discord yet, dunkmedia.club, jump in the Discord. We chat about all the different ways that I'm making money online. Which I started with affiliate marketing at the beginning of 2020. Everything kind of shut down, and I had to figure out a way to make money online. Mute this just real quick. So go back over here. I had to figure out how to make money online, and affiliate marketing. If you don't know how, like the first way to actually make your first dollar online, that's like the easiest way to do it. And what it is back in the day, you'd have like, have you ever seen Mad Men? Like, not Mad Men. Yeah, Mad Men. That one. Yeah. Where they're like marketing agencies, and there's these guys that are in there plotting on how to get your attention. Well, a lot of people don't trust those agencies anymore for good reason, because they just want to make sales. And um, and I can't blame them for it. Hold on, let me just add one thing. This is how my brain is tired. I didn't turn on my uplight. See? Oh god, that's too bright. Let's turn that down. Blah, 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 blah. It fills in a little bit. Ooh, 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 ooh. There we go. See that chat? There we go. I needed a little bit, not a lot. I need a little bit. That was the problem. Okay. Um, but yeah, so where was I? I lost my train of thought. So yeah, I started making videos just about the tools that I was learning about and using to create content, to the stuff that I was already using. So it was in my niche, and I'm a video guy. I come from the film industry, and I needed to find a way to do it. And I was using video, so you could do it. Like I have a friend that makes a lot of her income from promoting things that are in what am I thinking of? Hydroponics, that thing, and growing. And she does all her gardens, and she does a lot of that through affiliate and brand deals, and that's where the income comes from. So that's, you could do it really in any niche. But for me, it was video, and I found like a text to speech software. It's called Speechalo. I still have the review on here. It's a pretty decent text to speech for the time. There's been a lot better ones that have come out since, like like Descript is even one of them, but it's things like 11 Labs. That's something where I'm going to show you in just a minute as well. Uh, so 11 Labs is a voice cloning tool, but back then all it would be is like kind of a robot voice that would be taking the pieces and putting it together, and it sounded the best out of the worst. It's like they're all, none of them were really great, but it was the best one, and I shared my honest opinion about it, and I got people that would that would actually that would actually benefit from it. They would buy it. It was a ClickBank product, and I while in lockdown and I couldn't get work and everything like that, I was able to make a full time income from affiliate marketing, promoting things and making videos about things, and I still make money from those videos today. And when I say make money from those videos, I'm not talking about YouTube playing an ad in front of it and doing that. I make money from the affiliate commissions from that. But then the next level up would be, you'd want, if it would have been even better if I had captured their email address and then put them into a funnel or email funnel, and been able to uh, actually watch the like put them in the email funnel, and then I'd be able to follow up with them even today. So even though I did that in 2020, it's 2023, I still would have had their lead. I still would have been able to do all those things, which I didn't, and now because I didn't, that's all I'm able to do. I'm just able to do what, what, what the, what do you call it? I'm saying way too much. I need to get like an jar, like a, like, I think I should do that. I should create a jar, put it on my desk, and every time that I say I have to like put a coin in. I got an idea. I got an idea. So if you don't know, there is I have a token, and again, if you go to gary.club/dunk, it's we have two different tokens in our ecosystem that are part of the the Dunk ecosystem, which is my community, Dunk Media. Go to dunkmedia.club, join the Discord. But if you go to that link that's at the ticker right below, I think the uplight's still too high. I think it needs to go down one more. What do you think? Look at my ADHD taking over. Yeah, if you go there, so there's two different tokens. So we have a community token, and there's different ways. Let me know how you want to actually earn the token. So there's a token called Dunk. You can go and earn it. Different things that I give you, ways that you could earn it in the community. You can also go buy it if you like to. But you could. I should put in the token right there. I said I did it again. Man, you guys would have been making so much. I should put a jar where every time that I say the word or a filler word, I should put a coin into that jar and then maybe do a drawing at the end. I don't know how I'm going to keep track of it. Maybe if I take this is an idea. This is a good idea. This is why I have this time with you. We hang out, so we have this time where I brainstorm these things. And I haven't even gotten into what I was going to talk about because I want to get unlimited leads with AI. And again, we were talking about email leads. You could sell things. That's fine. But when we finish this thought, then I'll move on to that because I'm proving that ADHD. So what if I make like basically a swear jar, and every time that I say or a filler word while on these lives, that I put a coin in there and then do a giveaway at the end for somebody that's here live can get it. Oh man, somebody would have gotten a coin from me just now. That's crazy. So how about we do that? I'm gonna figure out a way. I'm gonna brainstorm a way to So one way, I don't know how I do it live, but I know that with Restream. So Restream, I'm already liking it. I was using OBS before, and OBS is a great tool. Am I peaking? Am I peaking my audio? I might be peaking my audio. It's going to the yellow. I don't know. I'll move this back a hair. There we go. That might be what I need. So one thing that I really like about it. So I'm a DESCRIPT user, and that was the reason why I started using DESCRIPT. We're talking about creating leads. Is that you could take a video, and it was the first one to really adopt the text editing. So it creates a transcript, and then you have your timeline below, and then you have your transcript on the side, and you just go through that transcript, and you could delete it from the text. You could edit with text. And to somebody that's been editing since the 90s, and dealing with all of the things, all the advancements, this is the one that I personally feel is the biggest game changer. And I'm not kidding. Like, I feel like this is the biggest game changer for editing since I started editing in the 90s, which that was basically when people starting being able to edit at home on home computers, pretty late 90s, with like the release of looking towards like the release of IMAX, if you know what I'm talking about. Okay, now getting off topic. Let's see. So, okay. Let me get into the point of the stream, and I'm just going to go and bring up a couple things that I wanted to show you real quick. Bring this up. So the idea would be this. So you can take, let me just bring up Facebook and show you down there. You might actually even be, I'll just go to, how about go to my other account, switch to my, I have a bunch of Facebook pages. I have to switch to the other one. There we go. Your request cannot return home. Come on, Facebook. Be good. Be good. There we go. Then I'll share this page and you can see what I'm talking about. You know what I just realized I should be doing? It's pretty boring right here. This is something that you could do in Restream, and I just failed for the last 15 minutes. We need at least some lo-fi. So there's a feature called AI, Music AI Plus, and it's copyright-free music. There we go. So you got some music playing in the background. Perfect. I love it. Okay, so now you don't have to hear the the sound of just my voice. There's something to fill the void in between words. Fantastic. Cool. Okay. Okay, so now I'm going to go and share this real quick. Now that we figured out that you don't have to just hear me rambling. It's fantastic. Switch into page. No, I don't need this one. See all profiles. There we go. I have a lot of Facebook. And this is part of the strategy that I'm going to be showing you. So just share this page. Y'all. Share screen. Got the right one. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so now I can bring up this screen here. I want to solo it. I don't want to solo it. Oh, look at me in the corner. There I am. Okay, maybe that. Oh, that's magical. Okay, cool. I'm still learning. I'm still learning Restream platform right now, so I want this to go this way. This is the fun way to do it. I feel this is the good way to do it. So, one thing that I've been doing here on Facebook is I have different Facebook pages. This one's just themed as me, but I have, this is my personal one, but I have other ones that I have where I'm also posting these things. But right now I'm live streaming, but I post videos like these. I have other channels that this one I haven't posted in this channel as much just because it's just my personal one. But I have a bunch that I've created that are themed after, they're themed after different niches. So I have one that's kind of crypto themed. Then I have one that is AI themed. Then I have some that are like video themed. And depending on the videos that I want to get into my funnel, like the first part of the funnel, then I get that. So I have that link. So you just saw it pop up on screen. Maybe you didn't know. Yeah, you're only seeing part of it. Can I get that? Oh, no. Get the whole screen. Okay. Maybe I could do it this way. Does it make more sense this way? There we go. That's what we're supposed to do? No, that's not what I'm supposed to do. I'm still learning, guys. Give me a break. Give me a break. No. Okay, there we go. Oh, that's not that bad. Okay, so see this video? It's like playing right here. Let me go back over to it. And I have these videos here. See, it's showing some text on screen, some AI generated images behind the text. And take a look at what goes on this video I'm just talking about. And there's audio. I can even just here, play the audio. I think it's going to play the audio. Here, let me mute the music real quick so you can see, and I'll play this from the beginning. You can get an idea what kind of videos you're going to... If I can mute it. Where's the audio? There it is, right there. Let me go back to the beginning. There we go. Here, I'll just... Okay. We don't need it to loop anymore. Let me turn that music back on, and let me explain why this video is powerful and why it actually can help you. So there, I have that link where it said getsocialconnector.com. Let's see what that actually leads to. Wrong tab. Let's go to getsocialconnector.com and let's see where that leads. Get socialconnector.com. I wonder where it's going to go. Now it's going to bring me to this page. Now I'm logged in right now to the platform Social Connector. Now, if it wasn't logged in, like if I didn't already have an account, I should just maybe a good idea to show you here. Maybe I'll go on a different tab. Get socialconnector.com. There we go. I'm logged in on a different browser right now, so let me just switch to that browser real quick and just show you what's happening with that one. So I have to show you the browser that I'm on right now. Yep. Brave tab. There we go. I'll share this tab. So you would see this. You would see this right here. So this is Social Connector, and when I go to getsocialconnector.com, it's going to actually bring you to this page if you don't already have an account. Now, if you did have an account, it would bring you to that other page where it just shows my profile. It's going to show you people that are supporting me. But if you go to it, you're going to get to just getsocialconnector.com. Now, again, you can use this with any kind of pattern or any kind of strategy or whatever you're promoting. I'm just using this example because I'm promoting Social Connector. I'm promoting, so it's a tool that I'm using, and I like it, and it's a marketing engine. It markets in both Web 2 and Web 3, which is insane. I'm just going to shrink this a little bit so we can see me, both of us. No, I don't need it silenced. I need this. Not being very cooperative with me right now. Cool. Okay. Well, why is it not? I'm still learning Restream. So give me 1 second. Sorry. Why is it not showing side by side? Is that it? Did I do it? Did I do the thing? I did the thing. I did the thing. I did the thing. Everybody be happy. Okay. So what's my goal with that video? I want people to do 2 things. I want people to go to this page because they're going to opt in. Basically, you could call it, this is an affiliate offer. So somebody takes that video and I give them a URL to go. Now, another thing you could also do is just have them go to a landing page and collect their email right away. But in this example, I'm sending them to that landing page. So I'm just going to leave it on this browser just so I can show you properly. So no. So this is a landing page. People will opt into it. And then now what happens is when somebody opts in, and the reason why I'm okay with promoting this versus just promoting an affiliate product, or opt-in page, pardon me, is because with Social Connector, I'm able to reach out with them once they actually sign up, since this is an affiliate link, and I can continue that conversation and get them into my traditional email list, which I do through ConvertKit, which you could use whichever one you like, but I like ConvertKit. Any autoresponder is better than no autoresponder. But yeah, so if you just take this link and people go to that, but now we had another part of that video where at the end it said, hey, comment yes to learn more. So what would happen if somebody commented yes? If they commented yes, they would go into an automation through something called ManyChat. And this just so you know, this works mainly with Facebook and Instagram. There's other ways you could do it with YouTube and TikTok. It's just a little more difficult. But the reason why I point out with like ManyChat is because you could post into multiple Instagram accounts and multiple Facebook accounts or Facebook pages through one account. And you could post those, and Facebook and Instagram or Meta doesn't really, they don't care if you post the same video 100 times, if that makes sense. Because I guess they just love that stuff. So that's an opportunity for you, the content creator that needs to have eyes on their content. So I could take that video that's promoting something, and then I could post it into 10 Facebook groups, 10 Instagram accounts, and then those all go to either that link or they go to your landing page and build your email list. But again, there's things like that are going to take time. So you can make these videos pretty simply. Let me just go back over. I'm going to go back over to the other tab. Share this window again. And I think I am. Let me bring this up. I'm just going to share it, log in through the browser real quick. I'm going to go to a tool. There's a lot of different tools that you could use to do this. If you want to do it pretty automatically, like automatically, go to if you this is the tool that I basically I created 90% of that other video with this tool right here. This tool, it's called dropping. It's weird. Oh no, it's because I did it. It's my fault. Okay, I use this tool right here. It's called SHINEFY. They craft videos exactly in the structure that I was showing you. It's a pretty new tool. It uses ChatGPT to help you create a script, and then it will use Midjourney API to create the images. And then you could use ElevenLabs, which is a voice cloning tool, which I think I told you earlier that I used a voice cloning tool back in the day, so, and it was pretty cool, but it's not nearly as good as what's out now. It was called Speechalo. There's a review. Go into it's still in this channel. It still makes me money to this day, and that's kind of like the point of affiliate marketing that I was trying to get at. Is like I was showing you this the Gary Club opt-in. If people opt into those things, I could have the potential to get affiliate commission, recurring affiliate commissions. And then also I could get them into a funnel that gets them involved in whatever I'm selling and opting in. And so I'm talking about how to monetize these short videos. You're like, I can't monetize shorts. Yes, like you could monetize anything. I mean, even on here, I was looking at all these. Look at this. Like this is there's so many easy. Like this is the easiest way to monetize stuff right here. Like I like a little tiny QR code in the corner right there, but I like the bigger one. But like this is so cool. Like all these different ways to monetize. Look at that. Like you just scan that QR code, and I can be talking about it. You just put it at the bottom again too if you want the smaller one. And I could just be talking about it while we're hanging out, and somebody might watch this video and go to that link. Now, I know some people might use this for evil, and they do, but I mean, I'm just talking about the things that I actually use, the things that have helped me, the things that have helped me make money, the things that have helped me free up my time. And in all honesty, automations and things like this are, you need, like with AI, for instance, you either need to spend time. It needs to either save you time or make you money, and that's really whatever. So if you have an automation, it saves you time. That's like it's making you money. So I'm gonna double check one more time because I last time there was a lot of artifacting on the video, so I want to make sure that the video is still high quality. Let me turn the volume just so I don't. I want to make sure that I'm still pretty. I think that might have been it. It might have been the Wi-Fi issue, because the quality in the stream looks much better today than it did the last time that I streamed. So I think except there's focus issues. Oh, it's focusing on my phone when I lift it up. That's why I'm blurry. I can't do that. Okay, I can't do this. Sorry guys, it's too much. Sony A6400. It's not loving that. Cool. Okay. I am the one person watching. Okay, I'm gonna close that. Okay, so yeah, this is a really cool monetization method just with this. So there's so many different ways to monetize, but you can see that you got the link below. But if people get into that list, so you make that video that I showed you on Facebook. Yeah, like this video, which if you make this type of video, they can go directly to that link. But then, let's see if I can pause it at the right time. Make sure that works, I guess, for the moment. So at the end of the video, if you notice, play. Okay, we got our opt-in, getsocialconnector.com. That forwards to the link, to actually the link that you see below in the ticker below. And that link gets me directly to There we go. This is what I was. Oh gosh, I clicked it and it didn't pause. It showed the yes. That's what I'm getting at. So there was a. It said comment yes to learn more. Or comment yes, and I'm saying that in the audio. What happens here is you go to this platform. I'm logged in right now, but you get the idea. It's called ManyChat, and again, we're doing this through Facebook and Instagram. And you go to ManyChat, and what ManyChat does is it starts automation. So when I tell somebody comment yes to learn more, or comment yes, if they comment yes, I'm going to have a automatic reply that goes to their messenger. So, you know, there's like the Facebook or Instagram messenger. Motorcycle driving by. Facebook or Instagram messenger, and then you could start a conversation in there. Since they gave the first initiative, you have 24 hours in order to communicate with. I think it's 24 hours. I got to double check on that. In fact, let me know in the comments if it's 24 hours, because I'm trying to remember if it is 24 hours or if it is less than 24 hours. Now, they changed it a while ago, but I think it might. What's this? I have to log back in. Oh no. Logged me out of my chat. Oh no, I'll have to figure that out later. Oh, it worked again. We don't have to, no stress, everyone. We're good. We're good. I can see all the comments. Okay, so yeah, let me know if you're using ManyChat, because it is a great tool. But yeah, so you can even see like in their examples right here. I'm not logged into this browser. I didn't really plan this very well. But you go to ManyChat, and when somebody does that, it starts a conversation. And you probably have gone through these funnels on like the bots, and you're like, I don't want to do that. Well, guess what? This is an easy way to get somebody to watch the video. They comment yes. You have a robot, and you're not doing it manually. If you did it manually, this could become stressful and time consuming. But you could be chilling, sleeping. You know, you can go to bed, and somebody just watches your video, and they're on the other side of the world, and you're asleep, and they comment yes, and then ManyChat says, hey, you know what? They commented yes, and then they go, that's a good idea. I'm going to go and reply to them. So you can do it while you're sleeping, and it's truly making money while you sleep. Now, the reason why I'd say using tools like I was mentioning SHINEFY is because I don't have to stress it. I don't have to stress about doing all of this manually, because that no matter what tools you are using to simplify this, whatever tools you're using to make this easier, it's going to like you can go and generate all these things. Like I can go just do this real quick. So if you don't know, there we go. So we got ChatGPT. ChatGPT, if you open this up right here, you got here, right here. So these are features, and this was a 4, by the way. This is ChatGPT 4, or the Plus, which is 4. It includes 4, but it also includes a lot more. So I know I say ChatGPT 4, but it's ChatGPT Plus, which is $20 a month, which it's like just do. They don't do affiliates, so I'm just telling you it's a great tool to have. Even if you're doing other stuff. But so that's $20 a month to have ChatGPT Plus, which includes 4. We go, come on, add zoom. Zoom back out. There we go. So it includes 4. Zoom here. It includes 4 default. Then it includes Browse with Bing, which, by the way, Browse with Bing, it's a solid. There's also plugins that do similar things, but that makes it really cool that if you don't know about ChatGPT, it has a cutoff on its what data it's trained on. So if you want to talk about like more current events or current developments, you can now chat with Bing, and it will tell you all the new things that have come, like that. You'll be able to research what happened today. In other words, it's been posted on like searchable on Bing. But if you want to use things like Google, you could always use plugins where there's different plugins that you use. And sometimes those actually still work a little bit better. Oh gosh, this does not like it when I zoom. And then there's also advanced data analysis, which something I haven't dove too deep into yet. But I've actually played around with Python. I've never been a coder. That's one thing. I've never been a coder in my life. I've tried to learn programming, and it's just not the way my brain works. But with AI, I've actually been able to generate, like I created my own Chrome extensions. I needed something for myself, and I would just say, hey, I need this thing. How can I do this? And the AI says, well, you could build this extension. You just need to get this, this, and this. And I was able to build it. So it's freakishly cool that you're able to do that. And for somebody that doesn't know, and it will guide you through every step. And now I know more about Python than I ever have before, just because by doing it. So I think that's just mind-blowing that we're able to do that nowadays. And then there's the plugins, and then DALL-E 3. So that's actually the one I was going to focus on. DALL-E 3 is a new thing that they've added in. DALL-E 3, if you don't know what DALL-E is, it's like AI video, or not video, photo generation, image generation. And there's things like not 11 Lab. See, I'm not even speaking correctly right now. There's things like Midjourney, which are also great. But it's awesome that you're able to do that directly through your ChatGPT and just create images now. So I'll give you examples. So we had that video. If I was going to do that manually, I'm going to run you through a quick way that you could do this manually. And so real quick. So if I went to ChatGPT, and let's actually just start with, so if I had a script, for instance, I could already have a script. I could have ChatGPT write the script, say like, write me a script about that topic, or if I have a script already. So if I wanted to, if I found, say, I'll do it this way. So we have this video that I've already created, and you want to actually take this video and say, you're like, hey, I'm also a creator that has a coin over on Gary Club, and I also want to promote it. And then I also want to get commissions from this affiliate program, which is a really cool affiliate program, which anybody that's a creator with Gary Club can just go ahead and share their affiliate link. And it's super easy to do that, and a great way to monetize and create our private Telegram group or whatever you want to do to give somebody some special access, or nothing. Maybe somebody just wants to support you just because, hey, you're awesome, so they're supporting you. So if I wanted to take this exact video, say I grabbed the script, you could go and grab the closed caption from this video. I think that you could actually pull it up on here. If not, there's so many different tools that you could use. Oh, what's going on there? That's not my video. So there's so many different tools that you can just grab it. But if you can't, there's this other tool right here. I'm not pitching it. Not even share an affiliate link. Otter, I can't even. So Otter grab the free version of Otter and download it onto your cell phone. Just trust me. Download it on your cell phone, and then you can just put your phone next to a computer that has it, and it will get you the transcript for that short. It's like 45 seconds. And then you just take that, proofread it, make sure you already have the short. Then you'd go back over to ChatGPT, you drop that in, then it says rewrite this, or maybe my short says go to getsocialconnector.com, and it will forward to that link, gary.club/dunk. Now, obviously, you can't use the same links as me. You're welcome. If you want to promote my links, I'm not going to stop you. I won't. I support whatever you want to do if that's the case. I think it would make more sense for you to promote your links. But if you want to promote mine, that's fine too. I'm okay with that. Just saying, it's cool. I'll let you do it. But if you don't want to promote my links, you could just take your link, go to, it's another tool that this is one of my favorite. This place right here. So I go to something like Namecheap, and I'm not logged into anything on this browser that I'm demonstrating on. Probably for the best. So you go to Namecheap, and you can create, you buy URLs. So for instance, if you want to go to Descript, for instance, I have a Descript, and if I went to like, so I have a URL that's easy AI edits, And if somebody goes to easyaIedits.com, it goes to my DESCRIPT affiliate link. And again, I'm talking about affiliate commissions. So if you go to Easy AI Edits, and now DESCRIPT has so many cool, before AI was the buzzword, DESCRIPT was really, I gotta burp. I drank a Celsius this morning and it is making me burp. I apologize, but DESCRIPT is an awesome tool, by the way. If you don't use DESCRIPT, what are you waiting for? EasyAIEdits.com will take you to my link if you'd like to support me. But oh man, I just said I need to get that jar. We need to create a jar. I need to figure out how to create a jar. I need to do this. This is gonna drive me crazy unless I create a jar. I need to create this jar. See what that actually DESCRIPT is the perfect example because it will remove filler words. I know DESCRIPT will be able to scan for that after the live, but not. I need something that listens to the live while I'm live for If you know a way, let me know in the comments because I have to have the jar. It's a must. It's a must. I need the jar. By the way, what do you think of the curtain? I've been playing around with this curtain in the background. So, man, I need to focus. So we have DESCRIPT, and that's a affiliate link. So now that I could take that affiliate link and create that short link with something from Namecheap. And I have a whole bunch of them. If you go to my Discord, most of my links in there that I have listed are all redirects from Namecheap. And the power of that is like, if I told you go to, let's look at my DESCRIPT affiliate link. It's descript.com/LMREF equals TM0NLW. Now, if I was just going to post that up on the screen, would you be likely to click that or type it back in verbally? Now, I could also use something like Bitly. If you don't know what Bitly is, it's just a Bitly. It's just a URL shortener. And what Bitly will do is you could also create QR codes now, which is pretty cool. But it creates a shortened version of your URL with its Bitly or bit.ly, I think is the URL that it creates. And then you could have either just a generic one, or you could, in this account, like I'm sure it's taken like bit.ly bit.ly/DESCRIPT. Say you're able to get that, but it's probably taken. I guarantee that's taken. Then you'd have to think of like maybe like whatever it would be. But then they have to think about typing in Bitly. But for me, I'd rather do something like easyaIedits.com because a lot of my links, I kind of leaned into the Easy AI thing, and I have a whole bunch of them that say Easy AI blank, Easy AI. And so if you think about the links that it's Easy AI copy. Easy AI copy takes you to Jasper if you want to create AI copy for your, actually have, Jasper's great. There's so many other options now, which is good for them because they're going to innovate. But Jasper is a fantastic tool to do that. But the URL is just so much better when it's shortened. And I just like you don't have to use Namecheap. There's GoDaddy, whatever. Google has their own domain purchases. I just use Namecheap because I've always used Namecheap and I like Namecheap. They've never let me down. Cool. So now the idea is I have that link. I could put it into my video verbally, like get social connector. And now I could go here and I would be able to create a script like that and I'd be able to paste it in. Now, if I grabbed a script like what I'm just describing, let me just grab one. This was one that I had ChatGPT write for me, and I can easily just say, like, rewrite this script. Keep it very similar to the last version style and length. I know how to spell length. Style and length. So I tell it just to use style and length. Keep it very similar as the last version in style and length. Keep the same CPAs. Below. So if you look at this script, it's so get ready for the digital. It's very impersonal. I get it, but the goal is I have two goals in here. Well, I want them to comment. That's going to help the algorithm. If they comment, they're also, and they do it on Facebook or Instagram, they're going to end up in my ManyChat phone. And if they don't, maybe I'm doing this on YouTube and TikTok, or I also post there. But with YouTube and TikTok, you could really only post the video once, because if you post it again on another platform or another account, it's gonna be flagged as copyright infringement, and you'll be like, take down from your own videos, and they're not gonna promote your stuff. So TikTok and YouTube, you're only gonna get one post out of that video. But when you're generating it with AI, you could still create a lot of videos that are gonna be put in there. So let's see what it gives us. So again, I'm using ChatGPT for, here, let me just switch it to this. Let me leave it on that. So we're just gonna see what it gives us. Okay, it is writing our new version right now. Wow, okay. It didn't really actually. It created another one off of a. And this is kind of the thing that you have to do every once you have it. I have a template already that I created for this that generates another one. I'm just doing it from scratch right now. I'm trying to. So let's do this again. See what it gives us. There we go. So it did it the right one. I just had to give it a little extra instructions. I'm gonna drink some water because I'm dehydrated. Okay. All right, let's see what it gave us. This one looks right. Okay, we're at the bottom. So I'm gonna read this to you. Tell me if you like it, and if you don't, I don't know what to tell you. It's gonna be what it is. If you don't like it, then you write your own script and post it and show me the results. And yeah, just do that. You're down. Okay, so I'm gonna read the script. Ready to embark on a digital adventure in a club crafted for the audience. Oh. Audience. That's weird. Okay, maybe okay, let me start over. Ready to embark on a digital adventure in a club crafted for the audience. Audacious. I can't. There. Audacious. Okay, I gotta start over now that I actually know how to read. Ready to embark on a digital adventure in a club crafted for the audacious. Your journey begins at Gary Club. At Gary Club, collecting Gary rewards is merely the beginning. Harvesting the might of AI to monitor your progress, establish bold milestones, and receive guidance customized for your crypto conquest. Which, by the way, it's not just crypto; it's for everybody. With Social Connector, expand your influence over several platforms, asset dominance over your online realm. Secure your spot at getsocialconnector.com. That's my affiliate link. Setting up a Social Connector account is a breeze, granting you the power to engage and connect with your followers through the digital kingdom. And then I say, reply yes to discover more. And if they do, they do it on Facebook or Instagram, they end up in my phone. Call me yes. Oh gosh, there's a speck on my screen. I gotta clean it. Okay, so what do we do next? Okay. Now I'm gonna show you, like, you could take this script and you would be able to go. I really wish that was how I did everything right now, but I use this. This is what I do, and what I did with that last video. So I went to SHINEFY, I logged in, and I took that script. You could also do this direct. They have a feature in SHINEFY where they have a chat bot. You can do everything I just showed you directly in SHINEFY without having to go to ChatGPT. Jar. I need an jar. I gotta figure it out. How to do an jar on YouTube. If you know a way, drop it in the comments. Maybe I'll it should. I need it. Maybe this is something. You know what? I'm gonna ask ChatGPT. It's gonna tell me what to do. We're gonna figure it out. This is a mission I'm on. This is a mission I'm on, and the more I mess up, the more you're gonna win. So, do you want me to say more? Because you're gonna win more as long as you show up. I need to find a way to make it so you benefit if you show up, and when I say you benefit more. That needs to be so. This is gonna cost me money just when I say that word. So this needs, I need to figure this out. I will have the conversation with ChatGPT, and we will figure this out. We're gonna have a good little chit chat about the whole situation. Okay, so what I would do is I would take that script, drop it into SHINEFY. There's a lot of tools that you could use to this, but SHINEFY is built for this exact purpose. So you're gonna get the output that, like what I want. So then you're able to do things like, there's this other tool. This is another one I use. If you want to use, by the way, if you want to use HEYGEN, you can go to easyaiclone.com. Easy AI Clone. And if you did that, it would go to Easy AI. I have edits now. If I change it to clone, crazy, right? This is crazy. It's an easy thing that I could say verbally in shorts or here on a live stream on all these different platforms like YouTube, Facebook. I want to do Instagram. I'm trying to figure out Instagram. I don't think I've been invited yet, but if I did that, look, it's going to take me to HEYGEN, and my affiliate link's at the top. HEYGEN's affiliate link is app.heygen.com/login $SID equals reward full and symbol via equals and then dunk with my affiliate handle. So much easier to say easy AI clones. Besides the point. So, but if I go back here, you'll see HEYGEN is a tool that you can clone, create AI avatars. You could throw that in SHINEFY as well. And all the links for the things I talk about are in the description. But you could take the links for SHINEFY, you could take HEYGEN, put an avatar in there if you want. Then it would also use 11 Labs, which again, 11 Labs is a tool that you can use. I'm out of credits. I used up all my credits because it is a paid tool. But I probably should just upgrade to the next level. Excuse me. So you could either use your own API with SHINEFY, or you could use theirs for credit fee. But then you could also you'd have a video idea. You drop your script in, which you could either generate directly in SHINEFY or in ChatGPT, and then you could add in your music. You could add in jar. You could add in your music. You could add in your what am I saying? You could add in your music. You could add in your text. You could add in your closed captions on top. You could add in your I gotta figure this out. I gotta figure out how to slap the hand on the ums. And you get a video, all the pieces. It's the kind of thing that puts all the pieces in one place. And that's one thing I really like about it. And because time is money, I can go to HEYGEN, I can go to 11 Labs, I can go to Midjourney, or now you can do it directly with Dolly in ChatGPT as well. But I can do that all manually, and then go to something like, here, you can go to CapCut, which is a free tool, or you can go to any. I'd recommend just using CapCut for this purpose. It works great, and it will throw the captions on for you as well. But you can do it all directly within that one tool. The only thing I really don't use out of SHINEFY is there's only one closed caption option, and I like using a bunch of different ones that are in CapCut, and everything else I just do in SHINEFY, and I have it generate my voice. I throw in the script, and again, I showed you how you can just create a script. Like if I wanted to, I could just give me 5 more scripts just like this. Yeah, I need to learn how to type things. Now I have 5 more scripts it's going to write for me. You don't have to watch the whole thing, but now I have 5 scripts, and if I was using SHINEFY, and you can queue up to 3 at a time, and I have 3 scripts, I could drop the next script in, hit generate, and then it queues up, and then I drop the next script in and hit generate, and it queues up, and then drop the next script in and hit generate, and then it queues up. So it's working great. So now I have all these different scripts that I can just copy and paste, and again, proofread them. They don't have to be perfect, because the idea is that you need to get people in your funnel. Get people in the funnel, and it's still writing it. Done with 3. And if ChatGPT ever stalls, you could always regenerate it. It hasn't, but if it does regenerate, and sometimes it stops, and you have to click the continue generating button if the generation is too long. But now I have it's generating, but I'll have 5 additional, so 6 new scripts that I can just create these shorts that get them into the funnel. There. Cool. So now, the next step. Everyone, let me give you a new. There we go. So there's DALL-E 3 is the new feature. You can go do this with Midjourney if you like, but I'm just going to show you how to do this using this script that we just generated. And this is kind of a cool thing that if you're doing this directly in ChatGPT, you could do it very simply. And I'm just going to paste that script that the first one, doesn't really matter which one. But what I've been doing is like, give me several 9:6. I always say 9:16 because that's the aspect ratio of what do you call it? Man, I need to get that. It's the aspect ratio of phones, vertical. So you do that. Give me several 9:16 images based on the script below, and I can give it more details, like I can give it more details, like these videos will be for a TikTok video. And then another thing with DALL-E is it's really good with text. So I could say no text. How about no text? It could say text in it, but sometimes that could go awry. So just say no text. So I'm just going to hit the generate button, and it's going to. It didn't do it. I need to refresh. Let's start that one more time. Use DALL-E 3. Sometimes you just need to like prod it. Not doing it. You're not really cooperating with me. All right, let's try this one more time. So again, this is part of the reason why I use tools like SHINEFY, because it makes it so I don't have to deal with this fun stuff. Let's start a new one, $3. Generate several. Okay, we'll change that word. Or maybe I was just being impatient in it. Oh, I was just being impatient. I've never seen it actually do text. It usually just jumps up with this little prompt right here, where it just shows creating it. I was just being impatient. Shows me for being impatient. So I'll show you this. It's not going to take too much longer. I know I've been screwing around for the last hour, but I've been having fun hanging out with you. So let me know if you like these lives. I'm going to be doing more where I'm just actually just working and showing these things and talking less, unless you like me talking. Here, while this is generating, I'm going to open up this app. Oh, I got a text message from somebody. Yes, sir. There we go. I replied to that text. And now I'm going to go over to... Oh, it's generating them already. Look at me. So it gave me some images. So these images, I could generate more. If I wanted to generate more, I said, these are great. You can say something like that. These are great. Generate 4 more. Generate me 4 more like these. And it should start doing it. There it goes. To generate me 4 more images. And now I have these images. Cool thing with man, I gotta get that jar. It's gonna be so great. The easy way that I could do that, but it wouldn't be for the first day, is with Restream, is what I'm using. I could send the file directly to DESCRIPT, and DESCRIPT has a filler word detector. So I could say however many filler words equals a certain amount of points or dunk that I give away. But you have to be here on the lives. You have to be here on the lives, otherwise I don't know what to tell you. I'm not going to be able to help you earn any dunk if you're not here on the lives. But let's see what it's generated us. I feel like my ADHD is making me not actually fit. Oh, there we go. There he goes. 2 images. I tell it 4. It gives me 2. I guess I need to tell it to give me 2 more, because sometimes it gives me 4 and sometimes it gives me 2. I'm just using the example of these 4. So if I click this kind of cool thing, I can always copy this prompt and I can go dive deeper into it now. So if I could save these prompts now, save that. Let's save it to my computer. With this did still have some text. Gary rewards. Gary rewards. Oh, no. So then I could save these. I don't know if that one it says gay instead of Gary, so I might not be able to use that, or I might have to click fix the text. But yeah, that's why I say text doesn't always work perfectly. So I could just save this, or I could just generate more images and not use that one. It's really that simple. And with ChatGPT Plus, you're able to do, I think, 50 generations every 3 hours, unless my math's wrong. It used to be 20. That wasn't enough. 50 is better. You're able to actually get stuff done. I feel like I'm just getting the AI prompted when I get to that number. So the idea at this point would be, now I would take that script, that same script that I had here, and I'd be able to then go over to something like ElevenLabs. Again, I don't have the credits to do it right now, but the credits to do anything right now. I'm failing you right and left. But I could just take it like I've done with this other one. I drop the script in there. I could either use one of the many clone voices or like the ones that come with it. That we have some that are better than others. Like I think I like this one. A man sees the world. There we go. Or you can have any of these other voices. I'm sure a lot of people have heard Adam, this one that I just selected, because that's like everywhere. Oh, they switched to the other one. 11 Labs too. So there's different voice models and stuff like that. You could clone your own voice in Voice Lab, which I've done. I need to do a deep clone, which you could do that. So if I wanted to create a deep clone, where is it? Professional, but I need to upgrade to the next version. Which I need more credits anyway, so I might as well do it. It's not expensive to use 11 Labs. I guess you're gonna get so many dunk when I say yeah. So I lost my train of thought again. Look at me, I'm like the dog from Up. Squirrel. So I can grab the voice, I generate it, and save it. See, I have a whole bunch of other ones that I've done for that same exact purpose right here. Look at these. I'd be able to play that. Dope. So you get an idea. Like that sounds pretty good. You guys are getting so many dunk when I say I'm gonna figure this out. And it says the voice, and you can see exactly what they used for those settings. All the easy stability. You go back to all your old enhancements. Okay. Point is, you save voiceover, you save your images. You could then go to a tool like CapCut, which I have here. I guess I should probably make you see the whole screen again. Try me. Back in the corner. Back in the corner. So I can create an image. I create new. Create a video. I can pick the aspect ratio, which I'm going to pick 9:16. And then I would click over here where it says project. And then I can just go and I don't have the voice. I didn't do a voiceover generation, but you can grab those images that I just had, the idea. And I can just drop them in there. You could also do a voiceover. Here, I'll just grab an old voiceover as an example. Recorded. Save one of these from 11 Labs just so I could show you. Download. Okay, that's downloaded, and I'll just throw that into. It's a similar script. It's not the exact same thing, so you get the idea. Go to CapCut. Because I'm showing you an example, I'm not actually putting it together because this again takes a lot longer to do it this way. That's why I use tools to shortcut things like SHINEFY. There's other tools that do amazing jobs as well, but SHINEFY just works. So I could just easily drag this down here. Now I have my 32-second timeline. I just add these onto the timeline, and now I have these 4 images. You could add more. Listen to the voiceover. Find where you want those cuts. Blah 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 blah. Blah. Okay, I'll just pretend like I actually paid attention and whatever. Let's switch them. And then there we go. And then I could just click on that and go over here to where it says caption. And there's this auto caption button. Pretty sick. Click that, pick your language. I speak English, so I think I should probably say English. And I'm in America, so there's also different versions of English that you could pick. I don't know if I have them in here, but yeah. Ooh. US English? Oh, UK English. There we go. So if you want it to sound British. Okay, but US English. I'm clicking that. It's going to take a second literally to get it done. And look at this. Now I have my captions. Now, those are pretty little text in the corner. I can go and correct any of these. I could adjust any of the settings, manual captions, auto captions. I could change what they look like, just like any other font. You ever see like all the ones that come up? So that's there. So now I could also add in at the end. I threw in the word comment yes to learn more. You know, if I want to add that in, like I did in the other ones, I would go to text and just add in text. Any of these pro. If you have pro, you need to use, like, if you have pro, you have more options, but you don't need pro. It's free. Like, this is a free tool. So I could just, these are also text effects, popular as well. I would recommend you, I'm showing you this on the browser. It's never as stable on the browser. I would recommend you use one of the actual downloadable tools, either on your phone or on your desktop, and just download it and not use the browser version. But it's just easier for me to show you since I'm on the browser. And then you can just add text. Just add a header, add body text. There you go. I have my text there. I could make it whatever font I want or effect template. I like these ones that have like a backing on them, but you can make it whatever, you know. Oh, that added another one, but you get the idea. So now stuff's going to pop up there. I'm not going to spend too much time on this, but you get the idea. I'm going to be able to say comment yes to learn more right at the very end. I could add, you know, another one over here where it says the URL, and then people would just be able to watch through it. If I wanted to add a little bit of motion to this, that you could also add keyframes here, and then, you know, by the end of the video, you could, or the end of the clip, you could have it stretch a little and rotate, or however you want to do it, man. However you want to do it. Just add some motion to it, make it a little more dynamic. And that's basically what you would do. And then you go to a tool like this one, and you go to easy. Again, we're going to talk about those short links, and this is kind of a really, it makes it easy to share anything when you have these short links. So I have Easy AI Poster, which apparently I had to go to get that cleared because they thought that that was some sort of thing. But if you go to Easy AI Poster, it goes to RADAAR, and RADAAR, you could take it, post it once, or like you could schedule your post once. So you create your video, and then you can post it to all your Facebook pages. So maybe you have 20 Facebook pages. I'm just saying 20. You don't have to. Maybe you have 2. You have 1. But you can post it to all of them and get maybe. I'll use an example. So I said 20. So if you have 20 Facebook pages and you posted it, and you're like, some of those videos pop off, and maybe most of them get a couple hundred views, maybe a couple get a couple thousand, and maybe one pops off, maybe only none of them pop off and they got 1,000, but you posted it in 20 different Facebook pages. And now you have 20 different groups of people. Maybe some people saw it twice, you know, on different pages. But if each of them got a couple hundred to 1,000 views, some people are going to go to your link. Some people are going to opt into your email through ManyChat or whatever you're doing. So that seems like a good number. So one video, and if you're using tools like SHINEFY, like this, to shortcut it for yourself, you could really generate those quickly and post them. And then say you're like, I want to post 3 videos a day. Well, let's do some simple math, because I'm using a calculator because I'm not good at math. Sorry. So say each of them get 500 views a day and you're posting to 20. That's about what I post. So 20, and you're getting 500 views a day. I think that I'm being conservative on that. times 20 equals 10,000 eyes on your videos every single day on Facebook pages. Now, you could also be doing this on Instagram and all these things, but Facebook. So maybe you're posting 3 videos a day. That's times 3. So just on Facebook, you're going to get at least 30,000 impressions. 30,000 impressions every single day if you posted 3 videos a day. And that's just assuming you're getting 500 views on shorts, which maybe some of them will get even less, but I said 500 because some of them might not get very much of anything, and some might blow up, and some might get. I know it's more like I always get at least like 1,000 views, so it gets there. It's an easy way to create content and get people to see your content. People overthink creating content. Let's see. Let me put myself back up so we can see my face. No. There we go. Now we see me. People definitely overthink creating content. So let's just go over this one more time, just so you know the process again. So I just created a script in ChatGPT or in SHINEFY. You could do it all in SHINEFY as well, which is ChatGPT. And then I took that script and I had it create me images, which again, that you can do that directly in SHINEFY with just the one click. That's the reason why I use it. But this is the manual way. You can go ahead and do it. You don't even need to go ahead, clone what I just showed you. Just do it. You don't need me. Just go and copy what I just showed you how to do. But if you want to ask me any questions, come and hang out with me on these lives, or jump in at gary.club/dunk. Jump into my Telegram group. I don't always talk about like this stuff in there. It's kind of like more of a place that I just hang out. I was playing Super Nintendo in there the other day. It was kind of fun. I was playing Lemmings. Just watch those lemmings just fall off that cliff. It was hilarious. I laughed when those lemmings fell because they didn't even care. They were just going off that cliff. Okay, I am getting off topic now. Okay, so take the image and create a voiceover. If you'd like to, you could also create a avatar with HEYGEN. And then we go over to this tool over here and create our edit. And then we hit this fancy export button. And you could just post them yourself, or you can go to something like RADAAR at easyaiposter.com. My affiliate link is that. And you go there, and then I'm going to be able to schedule it out on not just multiple platforms, but multiple places on one platform, and maximize your effort. Why would you put so much effort into making a new video when nobody's seen your last video? Just real talk. Why? So this makes more sense to me. I need to figure out this jar. It's gonna happen. I know it. I'm gonna figure out a way to get that jar going. This is a way for you to earn. I was telling you there's ways that you could earn dunk. I think we figured out a dope way you could earn dunk, and I could stop using filler words. What do you think? Let me know in the comments. I want to know your opinion. Jump into dunkmedia.club and let me know in there too. That's my Discord. If you're not on Discord, and you tell me like, hey, man, I'm not on Discord. Cool. There was a time that I wasn't on Discord either. There was a time that I wasn't using computers like this. I didn't have a camera. I wasn't streaming. There was a time. There was a time that nobody knew what Facebook was. There was a time that nobody knew what VR was. There was a time that nobody knew what a content creator was. So when you tell me you're not on Discord, I say like, cool, get on Discord. It's like a Facebook group, but actually good. Like all the things that you go like, man, I wish that Facebook group would do this. Discord does it. It's already, it's there. Facebook group is already there. in Discord, but done right. And you don't get all those ads. Have you ever been in a Facebook group and you just feel like you're just being sucked into something else? You don't get that in Discord. I like it. Okay, I'm not selling Discord, but I am selling my Discord. By that, I mean come and jump into Discord. Oh, there's one other thing that I wanted to mention. So I have a section in my my Discord. It's sort of, think of it kind of like my Patreon. I don't want to do Patreon because I like monetizing through Gary Club, which again, if you don't know what that is, you need to jump into that ecosystem and just check it out. Go to gary.club/dunk. It's a way for creators to monetize in both Web 2 and Web 3. If you don't know what that is, don't worry about it. It's not important. Just know, like, I have tokens in my community, and those tokens are meant to serve you. There's ways that you could earn them. There's ways that you could claim them. So one thing that I do is I have a section that I call it the AI Hub. And you can go find, there's a link in the description of this live. You can go to that AI Hub, and right now it's $7 a month. Again, that could change right now, and it's kind of like my Patreon. And as I build it out, right now, let me clarify. When people sign up for things, they get locked into that price. So if you wanted to grab that membership, I share a lot of things around AI in there. So if you want to know the AI stuff that I'm doing, that's where you go. And I'm going to share extra content in there. And again, but I said it's $7. But what if you're like, yeah, I don't want to do that? Well, if you go and claim dunk around the ecosystem, go do things to earn it, it's 50 dunk, $7 or 50 dunk a month. Now, 50 dunk could become more expensive or less expensive. It is what it is. But if you want to pay in dunk, you can go and earn it. You can go and do things that I tell you to do around the ecosystem, and you're going to be able to do it. Why am I still on this page? Why am I showing you this? I'll go to this page because this one's the cool one. So you can go and earn it, and I'll give you this. It's a token. It's a community token. You're gonna be able to earn it and then claim it for things. So if you don't want to spend the $7, come hang out with me on these lives and count the amount of times that I say because I'm gonna figure out a way to reward you if you say if I say too many times. I'm gonna find a way that you're gonna benefit from this, and I will reward you. So the idea would be, if I say it, you have to do something that gets you into a drawing. So that's a way that you do it. Or with these things, for instance, ManyChat. I could say, if you go and engage in a video on Facebook, I could have ManyChat trigger. Like if you trigger a ManyChat trigger, I could have it put you into the drawing for that. Things like that I could do to reward you for just being engaged in the community. And then you don't have to pay. Like I love the idea. I've always wanted a community where people don't have to pay to be in it. They don't have to. Have you ever been in a community where you just feel like, man, I really wish that I'm putting so much of my time and effort for them to build their business? Why am I doing that? It's like, because you want to benefit from the community, but then that person ends up they grow, and they power to them. That's fantastic. I'm proud of them for growing. And I'd hope that you'd be happy for me when I continue to grow and build out what I'm doing. But I want you to grow with me. So these are ways that you could earn a little bit of ownership in what I'm building, what I'm doing. And you don't have to take part of it, but it's an option. I want to give you the way that you could be a part of what I'm building. And if you don't want to, that's no problem. It's no problem, but there's an option there. So you could just swipe your credit card. I love the fact that you could just swipe your credit card and have something similar to a Patreon that I can serve you. But then the person says, I don't have $7. I get it. This is a big world, and $7 may seem like a lot to some people. But I'm giving you ways that you could earn the same amount of those tokens that you could. Now, you could also go and earn them and just keep them and not subscribe, which is completely fine too. You could do whatever you want. It's yours. You could sell them. You could just leave them, or you could spend them. There's a whole bunch of things that you could do to buy. If you go to gary.club/dunk, things that I feature there. So I'm getting too deep into that right now. I want to I'm not pitching anything. Just, I'm just sharing. I'm sharing you what I just showed you a strategy that you could use and to start making money with AI and video today, right now. You can go and copy what I just showed you. Go and clone what I just showed you, and start making money. So why there's really no excuse. So, but let me know if you like these lives where I'm showing you the strategies that I'm doing. Let me know in the comments. If you're on Facebook, let me bring that. You need to go to this. If you're on, yeah, there is it. Here, if you are on Facebook, you do need to bring this up right here. Oop, there it is. See where it says chat.restream.io/Facebook. If you are on Facebook, you need to do that, and I'll be able to see you in the chat. There we go. But for now, go to gary.club/dunk, and you could either create a social connector account if you'd like to. You could support me over there. That will get you access to my private Telegram chat. If you have questions, you're not paying me when you grab that. It's just part of the ecosystem, and then you can jump into that Telegram group. So awesome. So I think that I covered everything that I want to. If you have questions, jump into my Discord. dunkmedia.club is my Discord. Again, if you're not on Discord, get on Discord. Stop making excuses. I'm tired of hearing all the excuses. Get on Discord. TikTok's not just people dancing on dancing videos anymore. Discord's not just people that are gamers anymore. It's the platform's evolved. So stop making excuses and get on Discord, and we'll hang out over there. Or you can come and hang out here. But all right. On that note, I will see everyone on the next live. I'm going to be trying to go live every day. So I work in the film industry. So sometimes I'm, on the days that I pick up a freelance. So days that I pick up those jobs, some of those days are like 15, 16 hours long. So those days I might not live stream, but I'll still be working. But that's the point of creating passive income streams. Still get paid even when you're not working. But days that I'm not, I'm going to commit to doing a live every day that I'm not working on a film shoot. And it just some days they're just gonna be me working on what I'm working. I might not even talk on them. Sometimes I might just share my screen. Let me know if you like that. So I will see everyone in the next video, the next live, the next upload. Come and hang out with me in my Discord at dunkmedia.club. Support me at gary.club/dunk. And yeah, and I'm gonna figure out that jar. It's gonna be pretty epic. All right, I'll see everyone in the next video, in the Discord, and on gary.club/dunk. Peace. Thank you. See you later.